Very nice to be coming off our first win of the season versus the LA Chargers, a division rival, giving us our first win. We're 1-12. We're not in the playoff picture, which is we can view now, and we are still most likely in the running for the first overall pick. We do have some upgrades that I'll get to after we do weekly strategy and other stuff, but I'm gonna work on scouting some college players on my own. Probably put some favorites for round 2, round 3, round 4. Hopefully, can get some good players from the later rounds as well. Because it might be a little bit hard to do it on camera, but I'd like to definitely do it off camera and show them on draft day. So I'm going to do weekly strategy. Then we're going to take on this Detroit Lions team, who is not great overall, but they probably will give us a big challenge. Done with simulating training. We do have an injury already. It's turf-toed. Zach Allen. Will not be seeing him this game. That isn't very good. He is one of our better players on the defensive line. Probably is our best defensive lineman. We'll be without him, but thankfully nobody else injured on defense. Offensively, so far, hopefully nobody. I really want our O-line to stay healthy because they do have the Lions do have a pretty decent D-line. So we are fully healthy except for Zach Allen. We're going to have some upgrades that I'm going to do really quickly, and then we're going to look at this Lions team. Players to upgrade. We have upgrades to Pat Surtain. He had a big game. He had an interception last week. I'm going to upgrade his zone. His man's good, but I'm going to upgrade his zone just because I want to. Gets him up to a 94 at zone. Samaje Perine we're going to upgrade. I will upgrade him myself. I thought he was like 29, almost 30. He's only 27, which is good, I guess. I'll upgrade his power back. He is playing up with morale. He's up to an 80. We don't have many players who are playing up with morale. And Lloyd Cushenberry, I don't know why I'm upgrading him, but I'll upgrade his pass protecting, I guess, as he is upgraded. Pass block finesse, I think. We're still without Javonte Williams and Quinn Miners, which let's take a look at our roster. We're going to be without Zach Allen. I want to see who's going to play ahead of him. Hopefully, I might move a defensive tackle over there. Of course, this is our O-line. I've talked about this before. Defensively, Harris. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to put this guy. I can't remember what his name is. Actually, I'm going to put him here. I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. I think it's Uzurike. So I'm going to call him that. Uzurike will be starting over Zach Allen and over I don't know half our backups, so I don't really care. Jonathan Cooper still left outside linebacker. I think Drew Sanders is playing off the edge, giving him more playing time. He does reveal to have star dev, which is fine, I guess. I didn't really expect them to have anything more as a third-round pick. But let's take a look at this Detroit Lions team. A high-powered offense and a not-so-great defense, but an okay defense. I think they're one of the more overhyped teams of the league this year. I think a lot of people will say that, but they are still a good team. Jared Goff at QB, David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs at running back. Very good running back tandem. Jason Kabinda at fullback. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Courtland Sutton. I forgot that we traded Courtland Sutton to the Lions. Courtland Sutton revenge game, it looks like. Jameis Williams, Marvin Jones, Josh Reynolds, and Khalif Raymond. A very good receiving room, though, I will say. At least in real life it is. Tight end is going to be Sam Laporta, the rookie from Iowa. Left tackle will be Taylor Decker, Jonah Jackson, Frank Ragnell, Halaptulio Vaitai, I guess, is that right guard. And then right tackle is going to be Panay Sewell. A very good offensive line. I think everyone can agree with that. Aiden Hutchinson at left end, Romeo Aquara at right end. They'll have Levi Onwuzurike and Ali McNeil at defensive tackle. Marcus Hayes, senior, at outside linebacker. Alex Johnson will be starting at LLB, not Jack Campbell. And we'll see Frank Clark, who we also traded to them, at right outside linebacker. So it is a revenge game for them, as Malcolm Rodriguez and Alex Anzalone are going to be behind them, who have both been pretty good players last year, I will say. Corners going to be Emmanuel Mosley, Cam Sutton. They got two C. Suttons on their team, and Ronald Darby. A lot of former Broncos on this team. Will Harris and Noah Igbenogany, the former Bronco, they're on completely different teams in real life. Tracy Walker at free safety, Kirby Joseph behind him, and C.J. Gardner-Johnson at strong safety with Brian Branch, the rookie. I think Gardner-Johnson got injured in real life, I'm not sure. Rob Patterson at kicker, and Jack Fox has superstar developments at punter. A decent team It's definitely something we can deal with after we just beat the Chargers, who are probably a much better team, but it's still going to be tough. Very much so. At Ford Field in Detroit, as we will receive the opening kickoff. Okay. Patterson will kick it away. Marquez Callaway, who's been reported to full-time kick returner, will take it out. Going with some different uniforms, as we are completely stuffed. And here will come Russell Wilson. Just came off a big game last week. Marvin Mims and Greg Dulcich were very key parts. I would love to get Jerry Jeudy a little bit more involved, but he just has not. I really haven't had. He was open like at a very deep ball earlier last game, but we just missed him. As Tyler Beatty will get the opening run, and he picks up a nice gain, but Jack Campbell, the injured Lion on the field. Checks in the mail, whoever injured Jack Campbell, I think it might have just been the field. I'm not sure. Troutman into the game here, as will throw. Gonna just check it down to P. Ryan. I don't think anyone was open. Maybe Greg Dulcich was open, but that would have probably been picked off. 2nd and 1. We're already starting off pretty well. If we can continue to play like this, that'll be very nice. We're gonna hand it off to Samaje P. Ryan, his first carry, picks up 4. As we are already going down the field in the Motor City Kitties. Not a great defense. Running the ball at this defensive line is really going to help. We saw it against the Chargers. They don't have a great defensive line. And we have a decent running game. It's been working out. Samaje Perine and Tyler Beatty played very well last week. Both averaged a good amount of yards in the ground. So if we can continue to do that, we should be in business. Scotty Miller into the slot. We're seeing him a lot more. He's playing in the slot instead of KJ Hamler, who I normally want to play there. So we're going to get to Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller tries to go up for it, cannot. Has good coverage on him. Our injuries, Javonte Williams, Randy Gregory also got injured. We're hurting a lot on our defensive line. And here come 3rd and 7. I really don't know if this is field goal range as KJ Hamler is into the game this time. I think I'm just going to check this down to Samaje Perine as he might get it. He's going to be short. It's 4th and 1. I might consider going for it. I think I will. Do I have a fullback dive, which is usually what has worked here? I'm going to go for a halfback dive. I think he's going to get open on this. I really don't like Aiden Hutchinson being covered there by whoever that was, as Perine will pick it up. Nice carry there by Samaje Perine. Doesn't matter what I can't speak properly is. But it's working out. The run game has worked. Haven't thrown many passes as Tyler Beatty, another great carry. He has really come into his own he's usually our 3rd string back. He's playing like how Javonte Williams was playing before he got injured. And if he can continue to do that, we have a future star on this team. As we'll throw it to Marvin Mims, who's nobody's on him. He has a touchdown easily. Busted coverage. That play is always going to help us out. I'm going to try not to use it so often, but it always works. As we take the lead early, Maher will kick the extra point, and we'll kick it off to the Detroit Lions in just 1 second. As already a great play from Marvin Mims, gets wide open. Our offensive line really protects Russell Wilson. As we'll see Khalif Raymond return. He will not take it out. And we'll see Jared Goff in this Lions offense for the first time today. See how Jared Goff's season is going. Hopefully make it a little bit worse. 14 touchdowns, 6 picks, 2,400 yards through the air is not bad for Jared Goff numbers. That's still probably like 3,000 yards on the year. So, moved my mic a little bit away from my face, so maybe I'm not so loud. As Goff will throw here on the first pass of the game, we're going to need to do some coverage. As he's sacked, Baron Browning stepping up. No Randy Gregory, no problem. We got Baron Browning. He's trying to lead this team in sacks. Randy Gregory leads the team in sacks. He's going to be out for the year. So that sack leading stat is up for grabs. I tried to get to him with Singleton. As it's incomplete. Panay Sewell with an injury. Pat Surtain, good pass coverage. As we will have 3rd and 16 come up. I think what's happening through the air is I have not been running enough zone, which maybe have to do that a little bit more as he's throwing it deep down the field. Jamison Williams gets open. That's not even Kareem Jackson, that's Dane Jackson, who normally plays in the slot, is covering a guy deep, which I don't like. I really don't like that. As Goff will hand it off to Montgomery. Got a broken tackle. Not really a broken tackle, but Josey Jewell got blocked on the edge. If Josey Jewell gets off that block, Montgomery's getting maybe 4 yards. As Jahmyr Gibbs will come into the game on most likely a run, as Goff will hand it off to him. Singleton there that made the tackle, takes him a little bit though, as Jahmyr Gibbs picks up 7. And the Lions are driving down the field on our not-so-great defense. Our very injured defense, I will say. We're missing key pieces, as it's going to be play action here. As underthrows the tight end Sam Laporta. Bryce Callahan on the coverage. Really wasn't good coverage, but just a bad play from Jared Goff. I think that was Sam Laporta. I don't think it was, actually. It might have been Brock Wright. As Goff will throw, and Singleton got blocked from trying to get to Jahmyr Gibbs, as it's a touchdown for the Lions. We'll give one up to Jahmyr Gibbs. And the field is blue, as Riley Patterson will kick the extra point. And the kick is good. Tied up, 7-7. We need to play a little bit. Our defense had some good moments, but just we are not good on third down. As Callaway will be forced to return this. Oh, frick. That was not very good of a return. As we get to the 21. Russell Wilson comes back in the field, had a good drive. I'd like to get our receivers a little bit more involved. It cannot just be Marvin Mims and Greg Dulcich. I'd like to get Jerry Jeudy involved, Scotty Miller, get him involved a little bit, as Judy's open here. That was an awful pass, but it's complete nonetheless, as Jeudy will pick up 5. 2nd and 5. I don't remember throwing an incompletion, did we? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was that Scotty Miller pass, as Pirine picks up a first down. Not doing as well as he did last week so far, but we still got Tyler Beatty, who's been playing great, in place of Javonte Williams. Forgot what his name was. Let's come up on 1st and 10. Marvin Mims taking a while to run, as he gets it off, nearly intercepted. I'm taking a look at that. What on earth was that catch? I'm taking a quick look at that. He just goes. He caught that with one hand. I don't think he needed to do that. And he just like suction cups it up. I don't know. It's fine. It's a catch. Marvin Mims with a nice catch there. Continuing this drive as it is 2nd and 2. I'm sending Judy on a slant here. I like him on a slant, even though this is man coverage. As Judy's open. Judy's open for one of the first times this year. He gets it past the 40. I think we have a ball game. This is we need the passing game really has started to work. Might have just be the slider changes that I've done, but it's really started to work. As Russ will throw here, that's Judy. Judy's open again. And Jerry Judy's been getting open now. Last week he was open maybe once. And he didn't. He was open once or twice, but he's got open here already against this Lions secondary, which isn't great. So I kind of expect him to get open, as Pirine is stuffed at the line, 2nd and 12. Already have to throw here again. KJ Hamler into the game. We're getting more of a mix of different receivers playing. Hamler, I don't know why I threw that. He was right in front of us. Who is that? That's Jackson in front of it, just picks it off. That's really unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Just Hamler, I thought was going to get in front of him. If I throw it just a little bit later, or even earlier maybe, I don't know. Yeah, if I threw it just a little bit later, it's fine, but no. First down! That's Josey Jewell stopping him immediately. Jahmyr Gibbs goes nowhere. Jewell's first tackle of the day. Our linebackers have been playing a lot better recently, and I really like it. Alex Singleton's been playing great. Josey Jewell has, as Surtain also has been playing great. Surtain really hadn't done much this year. up until the past few weeks. I think he has 4 picks already this year. And they've been recent, but he's still been playing much better. As Goff will throw here. As he'll throw it deep. Jamison Williams on Bryce Callahan is such a mismatch. I need someone better to be covering. I need someone faster. Do we have anybody faster than Bryce Callahan? I really need to look. We might put someone else at CB2 that's faster than Bryce Callahan. What's Callahan's speed rating? It's 92. Damari Mathis is the only person who's faster, besides Pat Surtain. And I might put him at CB2, which I think I will put. I put Pat Surtain at CB2 for this game. It might be a little bit better to cover Jamison Williams. They're much faster and better coverage. As Jackson forces an incompletion, that's Kareem Jackson. We've got 2 Jacksons on this team, Kareem and Dane. So we're going to see Pat Surtain on the other side of the field, which I think I like him more on the left side of the field. It's the right side, I don't know. The other side that he hasn't been playing on, it's play action, Goff to throw. As Pat Surtain can't cover Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, it's St. Brown, but excuse me, Pat, you gotta be able to cover that a little bit better. That's his first out of the game. Goff will not snap it before the end of the quarter. And it comes up the second quarter. Been a very interesting start to the game. Gibbs is going to be the back. I expect a run here. As it will not be. The throw cannot cover Brock Wright. Surtain does make the tackle, but it's his first catch of the day. I thought he had one before. I guess now. Oh, it was that missed touchdown from earlier. As Goff will hand off to Gibbs. Tried to dive to tackle him. Cannot get there in time. As Gibbs scores a touchdown. Patterson will kick it away. Callaway will return it. Taking it out. Give me a block. Give me a couple blocks, please. Callaway gets it to the 25. There we are. That's a decent return. Looking at Marvin Mims' stats. He's done really well this season. He's probably in the running for Rookie of the Year. He should be, at least. He's played really well. He's gotten open. He's played much better than Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton when he was on the field. As we haven't seen Cortland Sutton a lot today. I don't think he's caught a ball yet. Nor have I seen Frank Clark. I don't know where he is. Is he playing? I think he's playing off-ball linebacker this game for some reason, but cannot get the screen off. Levi Onwuzurike on the sack. I think Hutchinson was there. Somebody else was. I don't know, as 3rd and 18 will come up. Doing the classic Greg Dulcich play. This is the Greg Dulcich play. I think that's the perfect name for this play, as I'm going to hopefully get Greg Dulcich on this, as normal. And Scotty Miller is open down the field. Scotty Miller with a great catch. He got wide open. What a play by Scotty Miller. He was wide open on that play and just beats Ronald Darby, I think. Taking up the P. Ryan as he'll get nothing. Gets 2. But just completely beats Ronald Darby. I think it's Ronald Darby that's covering him. Scotty Miller is fast. Catching a deep ball, which is not something you see Scotty Miller doing. He's a slot guy. As Wilson, oh crap. Hutchinson gets right to Russell Wilson. I had no time to throw. As we're going to have to do the, now Scotty Miller special. Actually, it's a different version of it. The Greg Dulcich special. I'm going to call it that still, because it's still Greg Dulcich who's going to get open on this. Maybe. He is. Catches it. I thought he almost dropped it, but he catches it anyway. It's working out. Try to go for some deeper passes, as I'd like to see Jerry Jeudy a little bit open more. It's been Marvin Mims, Scotty Miller, as KJ Hamler is almost picked off Russell Wilson. Almost picked up by CJ Gardner-Johnson. Surprised it wasn't. As Second and 10 will come up. Gonna hand off to P. Ryan. P. Ryan's got a lane. He's got a first down. Good game by Samaje P. Ryan, probably his best run of the day. And we're here on 1st and 10. Rolling out. I tried to throw it away as he fumbles it. Thank God we pick it up. I tried to throw it away, but I just didn't get a chance to. As 2nd and 25 will come up. My receivers, I couldn't see them. If I saw them, I would have thrown it to him, but I did not. Oh, crap. Cannot get off the screen in time. Aleem McNeil on the sack. It's 3rd and 36. I really don't expect the Greg Dulcich special to work here, but it's 36 yards. He's done it before, I think, but I don't trust it. He's open, but we overthrow it, of course, as it's probably punt territory. We were in field goal range, but just nothing has worked. As we'll put some backspin on this. I need to put some backspin on this punt to really make sure it does not go in the back of the end zone. Just barely out of it. If I did it a little bit shorter, would have been fine, but I guess not. Lions will get it back at the 20. Was a good offensive drive until it wasn't. As Kareem Jackson makes the tackle on Sam Laporta, who is the 2nd tight end taken to the draft, I want to say. I don't think he should have been. I think it should have been Michael Mayer. Well, Michael Mayer should have been the 1st, but I guess Dalton Kincaid was more important to the Bills as a good pass deflection, good pass breakup by Pat Surtain. As it will bring up 3rd and 7. Gonna run some more zone. I want to see how this works. If that's better, the run on 3rd and 7 or 3rd down. We'll see. Clearly doesn't look like it, as nobody's covering Sam Laporta well enough, as he catches a nice pass from Jared Goff. I've not seen Cortland Sutton. I don't even know what number Cortland Sutton's wearing now. As Jackson forces Laporta down. 2nd and 1. This is a run, I can already tell. Oh, it's not. Going deep for Williams. Callahan! Picks it off in the end zone! It looks like Jamison Williams from back here, he has a bunch of steps on Bryce Callahan, but Bryce was just underthrown, and Bryce Callahan picks it off. A very nice play by Bryce Callahan. I'm surprised he actually got that, as we get it back at the 20 with a chance to score. Not really scoring position, but Beatty picks up a nice gain. Tyler Beatty can do plays like that. I'm going to run play action here. I think Jerry Jeudy can get open once. Yes, he is. Nearly intercepted. C.J. Mosley probably picks it off on a bad day for us. But today's not a bad day, as we'll throw here. Marvin Mims is open. Catches another ball. 30 seconds before the 2-minute warning. Will throw again. Play action. Marvin Mims is open! Cannot get it off in time. As we'll probably run one more play before the half. We'll see. Not before the half. Before the 2-minute warning. As Jeudy got the pass broken up, we'll probably run one more then. It looks like. I don't really know what's good here. I don't want to do 4 verts, but I'm going to. The Greg Dulcich special, I'm going to put Jeudy on a slant. Dulcich's open. Broken up by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. I will punt it away. Riley Dixon will punt it away. Will not get points. I thought we would. They're not going to be in great field position now, as Damari Mathis is slow as fuck, I guess. Singleton takes him down. It's the 2-minute warning. Coverage here. Not many receivers. I guess we have a DB blitzing. Singleton should have picked that off. That's great to Alex Singleton, but... okay. That's an easy interception for Alex Singleton, but just... Now he's playing man coverage on somebody. On Sam Laporta. I mean, it's fine, it's Sam Laporta. It's a tight end. I think number 7 is Cortland Sutton. It is. We don't allow this catch for Cortland Sutton. I'd like to not have Cortland Sutton catch a single ball today. As Surtain is on Williams, which I like. I mean, Bryce Callahan played horrible coverage, but still picked off him. As it's incomplete, Kareem Jackson. It wasn't him who broke up the pass. I think it was someone else. As we'll get the ball back. They only had the ball for like 14, 15 seconds as be punted away by Jack Fox. Hamler is going to be still our punt returner. As we'll get it at the 24. Think we can get a field goal if we can just be smart. As first and 10 will come up. If Jerry Jeudy doesn't drop that one ball earlier, I think we score before. As Beatty catches another ball, we're going no huddle. Javante! Perfect pass, just cannot hold on. Emmanuel Mosley with the pet. I call him CJ Mosley earlier, but they have the same last name, I guess. As it's 3rd and 6. We got all 3 timeouts. So throw it. Jeudy, you're not going to get it. Not great accuracy. Cam Sutton on the coverage as we'll punt it away again. Dixon will punt it. Please get off the blocker, Riley Moss. As I forgot Jonas Griffith was on this team. I was just using him for a second. As we'll need to play some good coverage here at the end. They might run the ball here. As that's no way he caught that. No way he just caught that. I think he got it. That's an insane play by Jamison Williams. That's a really good play by Jamison Williams. We need to keep him in bounds. It's really what's going to have to happen. We cannot allow a touchdown here. Goff will look to throw. Goff will get sacked! Josie Jewell right there with the sack. Our off-ball linebackers have been getting a lot of sacks. That is very depressing. As Kareem Jackson's completely beat by David Montgomery. What? How? Don't know how Kareem Jackson got beat by David Montgomery. As Callaway, I'm going to take it out. Might as well. Hole, go! 27. I need to be able to juke more people out. I think that's part of the problem with returns. But let's cut on the field, maybe get a field goal. Greg Dulcich special right here. This will probably help us out, as Wilson will throw. I'm going to Scotty Miller. That's a completely disastrous decision. This is the second pick of the day. And they're already in scoring position. C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the interception. I should have thrown to Dulcich. At least then I might have just been incomplete because Dulcich has great hands. I guess going for Scotty Miller there is stupid. Didn't see the safety. Adds the incompletion. Jamison Williams drops it. Don't tell me I hope Bryce Callahan doesn't start celebrating for completely almost giving up a huge play. And just picked off by Pat Surtain again! Pat Surtain is coming up. He falls to the ground. Pat Surtain a big interception. I'm sending Marvin Mims and Jerry Jeudy deep. This is probably stupid, but I'm still doing it. Another pick. Scotty Miller, just not the guy you want to go for. Ah, fuck it. Just not a very smart play there. Just not a smart play. I think that was Scotty Miller. I thought he was maybe open. It's just gonna be a draw. Still got timeouts left. 15 seconds left. They might score again before half. Hopefully not a touchdown, but maybe just a field goal. As Singleton doesn't make the tackle, Browning has to go there to make the tackle. As the Lions finally take a timeout. I'll take a timeout to get the kicker out of the zone. Patterson will kick it. As it's good. Good job. Good job. I don't think I've ever selected defend the deep pass at half, but I just did because I really I don't trust our secondary to stop the deep pass. Caden Stearns at the tackle. I really don't trust them. Jamison Williams has cooked different players over the top. The only reason why he has not have a big touchdown is because Jared Goff sucks. Hand off to Gibbs. Get to him. Jewel Bank gets to him. Only gets 5. Second 5 comes up. And fake the come on, you gotta get him. Brock Wright, another catch, who was also cooking us. I guess it's fine that he's only getting 2 catches so far, which is good. I understand Jamison Williams getting a lot of catches. We don't have very fast corners, as Montgomery is gonna break free. He's only had 2 rushes, and he's also has like a huge receiving touchdown that shouldn't have happened. Don't know how he let up a big receiving touchdown to David Montgomery. But my mistake for putting a safety on him, as Brock Wright's gonna cook us here. I have no words. I really have no words for what has been happening. On defense and on special teams. I don't really have many words for that either, as Callaway had one good game in special teams, and now he's just sucking. And also some of the offensive players that some of the picks I've thrown. I know a lot of those are my fault, but as fucking Malcolm Rodriguez is off the edge, sacks us. Can't block Malcolm Rodriguez? Okay. You do you, I guess. 2nd and 16 comes up. Gonna throw with Russ. Throwing it away, I'm surprised they didn't call intentional grounding, as they usually will on stuff like that, as Russ does get it out in time, and we're gonna have to go with the Greg Dulcich special / Scotty Miller special. I'm putting Jerry Jeudy on a slant. That seems to sort of work. One deep for Scotty Miller! How is that a pick? What the fuck? Okay. Picked off by Tracy Walker. We're back to the old ways of the Broncos franchise, throwing 50 picks a game with Russell Wilson. Or Jarrett Stidham, which used to be a thing. As nobody can tackle Jahmyr Gibbs. We've been doing okay defending the run. By okay, I mean not so much. We have a horrible defense. We need to help clean up on defense. As another completion to David Montgomery. Okay. Who was covering David Montgomery? If so, you're cut. I think Bryce Callahan is. Bryce Callahan is the most confusing player for this franchise. As Justin Simmons forces a tackle. Yeah, forces a tackle, that's it. But like as I was saying, Bryce Callahan has really confused me this year. We signed him after we cut somebody. Who did we cut? Who was it that we cut? I'm forgetting who it was. I don't remember. But we cut them and took Bryce Callahan. And Bryce Callahan has had like one or two, has had a couple good plays as Goff is throwing it away. But really nothing else. As the Lions will take a field goal here. Like, I'm confused with what Bryce... I'm confused. Just Bryce Callahan has been a very confusing player. I don't expect to bring him back. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? That is the most dramatic... A great performance there, Riley Patterson. Great performance. What the hell? I am very confused, just in general, by how roughing the kicker works. I might honestly just turn off roughing the kicker, just because of how dumb some of the penalties as Russ rolls out to have to get down to Pirine, who just stops running. What? Why did he stop running? Please explain. This Pirine's open again. This time he actually continues to run. So we'll hurry up, though. We're going to run Ram here. You thought. As Pirine picks it up. I just don't want to talk about roughing the kicker anymore. It's just very strange. And the same with roughing the passer. We haven't gotten any roughing the passer calls. Like, I think we've had one all season. I just picked off. A bullet pass, probably shouldn't have thrown a higher pass, as Ronald Darby, former Bronco, picks it off. Whatever, fine. As nobody's covering Cortland's side. Okay. You got me. Cortland's son, elite receiver. Was a mistake just running him away. As Gibbs is gonna pick up something. I feel like we've been on defense a lot. It definitely has been because we've thrown so many picks. I have not been conservative with the football at all this game. As Sam Laporta with the touchdown. We'll get it to 25 here. As we need to make some offensive... I don't think we're in this game. I thought we would be, but we're not. Hamler holds on! How does he hold on, but Jerry Jeudy has not, like, held on to anything this game when we've thrown it his way. As we're going to go play action here. Usually don't run this play, and probably for good reason. That's why I don't run that play. That's why. Tracy Walker up the interception. I can't believe... I give up. I'm just having fun at this point. St. Brown on the sweep. Gibbs is not even going to be able to be tackled. From the 27. It's been a game. Hand off to fake. Oh, hand off to Gibbs. Can you tackle him? Can you tackle Jahmyr Gibbs? Maybe consider it. Consider tackling Jahmyr Gibbs. I'd very much appreciate that. With the ball back, Patterson kicks it away. Callaway gets it to 24. a very amazing showing by our team. This is old-fashioned Broncos franchise at this point. I don't know what else to say. It's fun. It's a mood, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the term is in this case. Fucking almost sacked on there. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Aiden Hutchinson with the hit on Russell Wilson. As I'm just tempted to run the ball a little bit more with Tyler Beatty. He's deserves some carries. I say that as he hits a horrible carry there for like 1 yard. I really like Jerry Jeudy to really step up. He has not. It's been Marvin Mims and Greg Dulcich. Not even Greg Dulcich this game. It's been Scotty Miller this game. It's been Scotty Miller, who we traded for, I think. I think we traded for Scotty Miller, and he's basically our savior at this point for this game. I checked, Jerry Jeudy doesn't have 300 yards in the year. He probably does now after this game, as Alexander Johnson for Detroit down with an injury, 2nd in inches for us. I want to throw a pass to Jerry Jeudy that he can catch. I really feel bad. Oh, frick. Tried to get it to... We got completely destroyed there. Completely killed. Just assault and battery to its fullest extent. Last play before the quarter. Obviously, his P-Ryan can't get it. Wow! Basically have to go for it here on 4th and 1. 4th quarter. Judy's open. There's a catch from Jerry Jeudy. I think his 3rd or 4th catch of the day. It's working so far. We're putting Jerry Jeudy another pass here. I want to get Jerry Jeudy a touchdown, and Keys should be better than Marvin Mims. And if he can get open here, if Marvin Mims can go open on this play, Jerry Jeudy can. This is a touchdown for Jerry Jeudy. First touchdown for him in a while. I think it's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Good play, Jerry. Good play. Maher kicked the extra point. It's good. Good job. We scored more points. Just great. Not when we need them or anything. We totally are still in this, as Brett Maher will kick it away. Said nobody ever, as Khalif Raymond will return it. I think it's Khalif Raymond, or is it Josh Reynolds? I don't know, it's somebody. As they won't get much off of that. 1st and 10, we're going to run some more zone blitzes, because that's all we can do. Montgomery is going to get the ball here. We have not seen much of. And by that, I also mean we haven't seen much of him running, because we've seen him in the passing game. That's a nice cut stick by Justin Simmons. David Montgomery is not really known as a pass catching back, but he is used as one in the Lions' offense. I hope he is. I hope it isn't just because we suck. Probably is, as we can't even tackle Jahmyr Gibbs. I was talking about just earlier how we were doing good at stopping him. Clearly have not done good at stopping him. A few weeks ago, our secondary took a week off. Today, it's been the run defense. And I can't even say Bryce Callahan. He had a pick. Can't say PS2 either. But a few weeks ago, it was our secondary who took a week off. And now it's just our run defense. Callahan makes the tackle, averaging 10 yards a carry. I mean, good for him. It's our defense. Take that how you want. Goff will hand off. Try to make a tackle. Singleton. Simmons finally makes it. Not a good job at it, as touchdown here, most likely. We haven't lost a game this badly in a while. Play action. Incomplete. A broken up pass in the end zone. Good job, Patrick Surtain. Do this earlier in the game from now on. Hand off to Gibbs, not gonna get it. I'll get it here though. It's kind of obvious, as we will for some reason run commit, as they have a bunch of receivers open. As Alex Singleton playing in the WWE, and they're gonna go for it here. I don't know why you'd go for it in this spot. Drew Sanders into the game. Callahan allows a touchdown. Hey, that a boy. And Ross St. Brown with another touchdown today. Kicks off. We will return it. Like, we don't have a choice. I wish we could get a hole on special teams. We just haven't. Man, I can't wait for the end of the season. I really cannot. Going deep for Judy. Judy's got a little bit of a step. Tried to. I'm surprised. That was really good coverage there. Totally. It wasn't probably a... I'm just being salty at this point, aren't I? I am at this point. I'm just going to throw the ball. Marvin Mims is wide open. Just Russ can't throw the ball. We need a new quarterback. We honestly do. This is 3rd and 10. Russ will throw. No, I didn't just throw it for Jerry Jeudy, and we're going to go for it here. There's, like, no reason. Oh, I'm going to punt it, actually. Because I don't want to have more misery happen to me. Dixon bunts it away. Actually got to the return man in time. What a good job, guys. Jahmyr Gibbs has 140 yards on the day. The wonders of life. Will we win another game this season? Hopefully. As we'll make a tackle again. Justin Simmons is taking tackles. His specialty. Clearly, he has missed. Like he's tackled the players a lot, but it's been after a while. As Pat Surtain playing good run defense, he clearly has been alive today. Pat Surtain has played well. He's been the bright spot of this team today. As it's a handoff. Oh, frick you. Being able to stop him. Simmons is like the slowest tackler on the planet. As Jonathan Cooper's going to play here. Oh, man, my special teams. G. As, what are you doing? What is our run defense doing? Our run defense is taking a day off. Like, give Jahmyr Gibbs a break as Singleton completely kills Jamison Williams. As Taylor Decker is there. Please injure them earlier in the game. As it's going to be a handoff. Singleton, you got to make that tackle. Justin Simmons has to make the tackle. Off. Callaway will have to return. Not much there. That is definitely for sure. Let's do the Greg Dulcich special here. Or the Scotty Miller sketch special. Or whoever wants to get open special, because that's what this is. This is Greg Dulcich in this case. Holds on. For once. I was very concerned if the clock stopped or not, as it is 1st and 10 now. Throwing. Get the screen off in time, please. Maybe. Whatever you want to do, fine. Whatever you want to do, Russ. It's your team. It's the rest of this is your fault. As that's a. It's not like we're under so much pressure that we can't get it off in time. I don't understand some of the overthrowing. I guess it's morale and that we're down so much. But Interference or roughing the passer, one of the two. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. C.J. Gardner-Johnson. With the pass interference. Perfect timing, Russell, to get it off in time. He's almost thrown for 300 yards this game. I'm surprised Russ has actually thrown for a decent amount of yards this year. Our offense has been abysmal, but we're still throwing yards. Russ. Judy doesn't hold on. Get a throw here for us. Rolling out. Jerry Judy drops the ball. As we're going to go for a field goal here. Kind of pointless, but fine. The kick is good. And we're not in the game anymore. Fun. For sure. They're not going to punt it back. If they punt it back, I'd be very surprised. They do. One last play for KJ Hamler. Gets destroyed. What a game. You win a game and then you lose the next one. That's how this franchise is going to be. Oh well. Was a game nonetheless. Maybe we'll get some upgrades. We'll see. I don't know yet. Looks like we're not going to. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe for future videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Broncos Franchise when we take on the New York Patriots, the New England Patriots. See you guys later. Goodbye.